Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, it's your girl, Chizoba, the trans girl next door. Yes. Okay, in today's video, I want to talk about a viral video I saw on Instagram about a girl like me. She was doing a live streaming. I think it was on TikTok or was it on Twitch? I can't remember. But she was like kind of like letting guys know that she's trans. So I understood Well, I understand that she's trying to catch some cruise and all that. But one thing caught me. The next guys that came on her streaming video, immediately they were like complimenting her, like, "Hi, girl, you're so beautiful. Oh, you are such a goddess, a black queen." All of a sudden, she said, "I'm a man." Oh my God. I can't even believe I did that. I can't even believe I did that. Like, these guys were complimenting. I mean, haba, how, why? Like that, I picked on that immediately. I was like, how? Girl, you could have just said, "Oh, thank you. I appreciate so much." And by the way, I am trans, I'm blah blah blah. No, immediately she just said, "I'm a man." And you know what? I'm not trying to put blames or criticize her, but I felt so angry. I felt so disgusted. Those three words, "I'm a man," immediately. At least if she had said something like, "I'm trans," "Oh, I'm trans," I would have felt like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's who you are." But saying you're a man, girl, you identify as she, her. So why do you have to call yourself that? I'm just here to speak on care, experience, and reflection. Like, I'm not here to attack her or anyone, okay? I mean, let's also remember she's a human being. She deserves her respect. And I don't know if she doesn't know that she deserves her respect because I can't even imagine saying that, like that those three words. I can't even imagine. I can never ever. I respect myself to a point that it looks like I am rude or I snub people. No, no. I mean, I know the world I found myself in. I know the world I'm in and how immediately people know your sexuality or your identity immediately. These are people who you are friends with. You are laughing, gisting, eating together, but immediately they know who you are. Girl, auntie, uncle, whomever you are. They will run away. Before they run away, they'll insult you in so many ways that are so demeaning. No trans woman deserves any humiliation. The way I felt that she humiliated herself. And then when they started humiliating her, obviously, right? She started defending herself, calling them uh misogynistic, sexist, transphobic, homophobic. But girl, you threw the stone. You literally threw the stone that smashed your house. Like, so why are you, except she was trying to manipulate them emotionally because I don't know. And I mean, this took me back to when I was working with an NGO, a non-governmental organization, in a setting where I can be who I am, right? But still, we have workers who were homophobic, transphobic, everything phobic that has to do with identity or sexuality. I saw all those happening in the office, how these cis hetero persons were humiliating the queer ones, right? And I remember one time I was doing something with the photocopy machine and a lady was behind me, like she was trying to photocopy some papers, and immediately she said, hmm. By the way, I would have torn her mouth into pieces. I would have torn her into pieces, but immediately she said, "Oga, abeg, shift." Girl, you are dealing with a bitch. Mm. I was like, don't try me. Like it's almost erupted in the office. Like everyone was like, Jesus, like it's okay, please, please. They were like cautioning her, like, why would you do that? Why would you call her that? Like, and by the way, she is a disabled person. So imagine if I had used her disability on her. See, this world is such a funny place. We all have forgotten that we have so many things that we are like so many things going on in our lives, right? But we look at other persons. We want to tell people how they should live their lives while our own lives are not even together. And again, I have seen trans persons, mostly trans women, who feel like they don't want anything without a man. I mean, first of all, you are trans, right? A trans woman of experience. And secondly, you are in a world or in a society where people like you are not appreciated or people like you are not accepted in the society. And then thirdly, you have people who fantasize about you, people who want to be with you, obviously in a sexual way, most times. And these persons, they don't want to be with you in public, but they want to be with you in private. I've seen these trans girls try so hard to a point that they look like they don't exist anymore because they want to please a man. I know someone who literally went, like, she met a guy, right? You don't know this guy from anywhere. She met the guy in an estate or something like that. Don't know this guy from anywhere. And all of a sudden, because maybe he's handsome, tall, you feel like he's endowed, your conji, your hormones are everywhere. You are horny. Because of that, you are exposing your identity to someone you don't know. Like I mean, and I've tried my best actually to advise, to educate our girls. Like, you come first. You need to know that it might look selfish. You know what the hell? Who cares? You come first. Your priority is you. Your happiness is you. No matter what, no matter people trying to pull you down, you are above everything. And I've also heard um a trans sister say something like, no, I'm not trying to get into women's spaces. No, I'm just being me. Girl, please shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry. I love you. But shut the fuck up. Get into those places. Yes, you deserve it. You didn't create yourself. Whatsoever happened, happened. So now you are trying to get yourself back in track, get your life together, and leave. All because some um insecure women see it as, oh, you are not this, you are not, and then because of that, you feel like, or you felt like, oh, I don't want to um get into their spaces or take up spaces. No, girl, you are a fucking woman. I'm so sorry again for using that word. But seriously, you deserve happiness. You deserve the best. Take it. Get into those spaces because you are a woman, okay? I mean, you didn't create yourself. What happened, happened. And again, as a trans woman, right, who have lived these experiences, I know how it feels wanting to disclose who you are. I understand. But you should also know that respect comes when you start respecting yourself. Seriously. Speaking from experience, once upon a time, yes, I was in that place where I felt low, like I'm not worth anything. But with time, I started socializing with people of high intellectual, right? Mostly women who welcome feminism in general. Yes. And with time, I started seeing myself in that super light of Girl, you matter. Girl, you need to love yourself. Self love. You are amazing. To a point, like, whenever I wake up or whenever I feel like I'm down or low, I look in the mirror, I tell myself, girl, you are beautiful. You are intelligent. You are amazing. Look at your skin. Hey. Yes, seriously. And I pick up. I mean, I'm a human being. I can fall, but I pick myself up. So I understand or where she's coming from a little bit. And I understand how most trans women feel or how most trans persons feel like they are not worth anything or they are doing something wrong all because of societal and religious beliefs. Like, damn. But we should also remember when it comes to societal and also these religious beliefs, they always quote that part that makes them feel okay. So if they quote it to you, darling, girl, boy, darling, quote your own. Yes. Oh, God. I can never change. Ha, I'm drama. But seriously speaking, like, yeah. But also, I've learned that your peace, your security matters. But at the same time, you should know that there are so many persons out there who hate you to a point they want you gone. There were times where we say you are in a safe space, you can disclose whatsoever you want to disclose, but it's not that anymore. We have people who have internalized homophobia, transphobia. So most spaces we should know is no more a safe space anymore. So remember, this is not about hiding. This is about protecting your peace, protecting your space. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked this video, please go and like. If you truly like the video, like, subscribe, share, comment if there is any other thing you want me to talk about. Okay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. See ya.